All right, we are here on the expo floor at Photo Plus with Laurie Rubin, and
Hi.
she is one of the DJI experts, right?
Yes.
Thank you for taking the time to meet with us.
Thanks very much. Yeah, I love flying these little guys, so I'm really always excited to talk about them.
So I've been seeing tons of stuff up there. All the fun stuff happens in Northern California, it looks like. I see you guys
Well,
out there.
we have some Southern California fun too. Yeah.
So how long have you been actually playing with these and learning them and mastering them?
It's been about 2 years, but I actually did start up in the Bay Area when I worked for Google and met up with Barry Blanchard, who was very much into the drones, and then got hooked up with some of the DJI guys. It's just been great. I mean, we've been flying along the coastline. Now I'm in San Diego, and again, we still have the coastline, but we go more further inland. But it's just a whole new way of looking at photography.
I've been
really
loving the pictures that you guys and Barry and everyone's been putting out there. So the one I loved is how you see other things. So you kind of threw it up once, and it was like a head of something, kind of. It was like a peninsula coming out. And I was like, wow, it's like just it gives you a double take. You know, like look at it like, wait, I got to zoom in now, because sometimes you're just scrolling through and you're looking at pictures, thousands of images we see a minute probably, and it's like, well, and it makes you stop.
Yeah.
And, it's something a little different. So with the master's program, what are you doing with that now?
Well, I'm on SkyPixel, which is a DJI website, and so I'm one of the experts there. But yeah, we post pictures and videos. It's a very inspirational place to look for images, skypixel.com. I think, I have to equate this to macro photography. When I first got introduced to taking, tiny landscapes, this is just the opposite. You get to fly above, see the textures of the landscape. And I think as new flyers, we always want to see how high we can get them. But now it's not necessarily that way. You can fly 50 feet, look straight down. It's just a whole new world. And I just am so, passionate about it.
So which model are you currently flying?
This one right here. This is the Phantom 3 Pro. Yeah.
And does this have like the gimbal head, and what kind of camera are you able to put on it?
Yeah, so this actually comes with their own proprietary camera. It's got a gimbal, so you get really nice smooth video, which is fantastic. 4K now, which is great.
Excellent.
Flies for about 25 minutes or so it gives you plenty of time up in the air. But it's great. I mean, these things are just, they're not toys. People call them toys, but they're another extension of our photography tool set.
Far from toys. They're pretty expensive sometimes. I know Barry's got a bunch of them, and it's just there's something to get up there in price.
They're actually coming down in price, though, so it is more affordable now.
But there's some of the really big ones, right? That people get crazy, like quad, all these kind of things.
Yeah, the hexacopters, and they stick the DSLRs on there. But I like the smaller ones; they're a little bit less obtrusive.
Easier to more portable, easier to get around.
Pack them in a case and.
Yeah, tell me a little bit about the case. Is this where you can actually just put it right in there and transport it?
This is a low pro case, and you can stick it right in there, and this comes
all your
out.
Accessories.
Yeah, so it's really nice.
Awesome.
Nice and portable.
So what's next for you as far as what are you looking forward to doing with this?
I want to keep growing and expanding my photography. So I try to get out there as much as I can. So we'll see what it takes, where I'm going to go. I was just in a gallery last week, which was really exciting to be able to put my big acrylics and metals up there. The sky's the limit.
Definitely.
Right?
So where can people find out more about you and your photography?
Sure. It's images by Laurie. .com, and also go to skypixel.com and just look up Laurie Rubin, and I'm there.
Awesome.
Okay.
Always great to see you.
You too.
Thank you so much.